Hiya folks, just little old me. Just thought I'd do a video. You know when you start to kind of really analyse, well I do anyway, what you are as like a kind of creature, an animal, you start to really think about it and really focus on all of it, and like you think, what the fuck are we, you know? Where have we come from? And it was just, I don't know, I just started thinking about when I was just walking back from somewhere earlier, and I was just sort of thinking about, there I was walking one foot in front of the other upright, and as mad as it sounds, I started to kind of really think, God, Jesus, that's actually a miracle in itself in some ways. This ability to be able to balance all this and keep it upright, it's just so weird and bizarre, and you just start to think about all of it, and then I was starting to think about how we've all got here to this day, to this moment, just by doing the simplest things every day, getting up, waking up, getting on with the things we have to do. Nothing major, nothing, you know, some days better than others, some days traumatic, some days nothing. And we've just arrived here at this point just by getting up every day. And like, I'm 47 now, so like 47 years of that, like getting up every day, showing up, getting up every day, showing up, and I'm here and I've arrived. And I do, and I just look around me and I see all these things and I think it's miraculous, and it's all very odd and it's all very bizarre, and it all just seems too overly engineered, too specific to our requirements and our needs. And do you ever sort of do that thing, you know, when you've already kind of gone down the rabbit hole a bit and started to think that maybe we are in a matrix, and you sort of kind of take a breath of air in you, and sometimes even in that it feels a bit alien and a bit bizarre, and again like almost like a miracle, or too specific, too general again to our needs, and how it's all there and it's all around us. And I really am starting to believe that we are in a simulation. None of this seems right. It just does not seem right to me. None of it seems right to me. All this, just this same thing, day in, day out. Wake up, get up, show up. Wake up, get up, show up. And I don't know if you're anything like me, but I have almost kind of those lapses where I can't, I don't, it's like you're sitting like, shit, I'm here again. And you're like, yeah, if you really probably kind of delved into the recesses of your memory and your mind, you go, oh, yeah, that's how I got there. But it just all seems a bit weird and a bit daydreamy and a bit like a lucid dream. I don't know. Am I making any sense? I don't actually care if I'm not making any sense. I'm making kind of a sense to me, and I don't know if anything that resonates, but I really, really, really do believe that we are in a simulation. None of this it's too specific and it's too general for our needs, everything around us. And another thing with me is I have trouble with electronics. Anything electric, I've always had trouble with it. Another thing with me is nothing in that particular realm, sort of the internet, etc. It never runs smooth for me. Never runs smooth for me. Like changing like my contract on my phone, that kind of thing. Like changing networks, I mean. That kind of thing never runs smoothly. There's always hitches. Setting up a password for something, setting up an account for something, there's always hitches. It never ever runs smoothly for me, ever. And I think to myself, is there something about me, my energy, that affects that? And then I was thinking today, maybe it's not in that sense that I'm affecting it. but because my mind, it's not 100% geared and locked into this world in the first place, so why would it run smoothly? And I definitely do see little glitches just in the corner of my eye. I see things. I told you that time about waking up, and sort of literally the moment I opened my eyes, it would be like everything was sort of bubbly and black, until everything started to sort of form back to what I'm expecting it to be. And that's my thoughts for the day. That's what I'm starting to believe so wholeheartedly, and this belief that we did all die. Something very, very, very suspicious about this whole setup, because it's too perfect, it's too specific, and it's too general for our needs. Think on that, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you very much.